Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and hope you all doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to share 3 healthy and nutritious sweets and snack recipes without refined sugar or flour. And it's perfect for this holiday season. It's very simple and easy to make. So let's get into these recipes. So the first one here I'm making is dry fruit chicky. And for this recipe, we need 1 cup of cashew, 1 cup of almonds slightly chopped, then half cup of pistachio and half cup of sunflower seeds. You can take any seeds or nuts of your choice. Then you need 1 cup of jaggery and 1 spoon of cardamom powder. So first we need to dry roast all the nuts, but my pistachio and sunflower seeds are already roasted ones, so I'm just roasting the almonds and cashew. We'll roast it in low to medium flame till all the nuts get little nice crunch, and it took me almost 8 to 10 minutes. Once it's done, at the end I'm just adding the pistachio and the sunflower seeds and mixing it all together. Then we'll transfer it to another plate. Then in the pan I'm adding 1 spoon of ghee or clarified butter, 1 cup of jaggery, and for this we need 1/4 cup of water. Then mix it nicely till the jaggery dissolves completely. Then let it boil for 5 to 6 minutes or until it turns frothy like this. After this it will be slightly thickened, and at this time the syrup is ready. And also you can check the consistency by dropping in the bowl of water. It will form a hard ball kind of, and also you can break easily in your fingers. Keep the flame on low and add the roasted nuts and 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder and give it a nice mix. Then immediately pour the mixture onto the greased butter paper or on a steel plate. Then flatten it little bit with the help of the spatula. Then cover it with another greased butter paper and roll it with the help of the rolling pin. And while it warms, cut into pieces and then let it cool down completely. Once it's cooled down, you can break into pieces and our dry fruit chicky is ready to serve. Or store it in an airtight container and serve for a month. Very healthy and nutritious dry fruit chicky. Then the next sweet recipe here I am making is mango kesar peda. And for this here I have taken 1.5 cup of milk powder, 1 cup of mango pulp and 2 to 3 spoon of jaggery, grated one. If you have the jaggery powder, you can take that too. And here I have taken this mango pulp, there is no sugar added in this. And the milk powder here I have got this one from Sam's Club. So first we'll take this milk powder, mango pulp and jaggery in a bowl and mix it well so that there will be no lumps in the mixture. Then in a pan we'll take 1 tablespoon of ghee and we'll add the mixture into it. Cook in low to medium flame and keep stirring till the mixture starts to thicken and leaves the side of the pan. And now it's ready, so we'll add the cardamom powder and mix it well. It took me around 8 to 10 minutes. Then remove it from the pan and transfer it into another plate and allow it to cool down completely. Then grease your palms with ghee and divide the mixture into small balls. Then take a small ball of the mixture and press in between your palms to bring to the shape of the peda. Repeat the same with the rest of the mixture and then garnish with saffron stems. You can also add the saffron stems into the mixture but I prefer to garnish as they look pretty. And here our soft delicious mango kesar peda is ready to serve in room temperature or chilled. You can store it in an airtight container in the room temperature for 4 to 5 days, and also you can refrigerate it and it will stay well for 10 to 12 days. Then the next one here I am making is oven roasted oats and nuts trail mix, or you can say oats churra. So for this here I have taken 1 cup of rolled oats, 1/3 cup of peanut, almond, cashew, pistachio, walnut and sunflower seed, and 1/4 cup of raisins, and we need 2 to 3 spoons of honey. For tempering we need 1 spoon of mustard seeds, spoon of cumin seeds and sesame seeds, and few curry leaves. And also we need salt, pepper, chaat masala and dry mango powder. So we'll roast the oats and all the nuts except raisins. And also my pistachio and sunflower seed is already roasted one, so I'm adding all these three at the end. And here I'm taking all the nuts and the oats in a big mixing bowl, and we're going to add 2 to 3 spoons of honey and we'll mix it nicely. For the tempering, heat oil in a pan, and when oil is hot, add the mustard seeds, cumin seeds, sesame seeds and curry leaves. Let them splatter for some time. Then add this tempering to nuts and oats mixture and then give it a good mix. Then transfer it onto a baking tray with parchment paper and spread this mixture evenly on it. I was out of parchment paper, so here I am using the aluminum foil, and it works well too. I have preheated the oven to 275°F, and we are going to place the baking tray on the center shelf and keep stirring the mixture every few minutes for even roasting. And it took me around 30 to 35 minutes. When done, take the baking sheet out of the oven and add the raisins, and also I am adding the pistachio and the sunflower seeds. Also we are going to add all the spices and mix the whole mixture again and spread evenly on the sheet. Switch off the oven and place the baking sheet back into the oven with slightly open door. And here our healthy oats and nuts savory trail mix is ready. Let it cool down completely before serving, and store it in an airtight container for 2 to 3 weeks. So these are the 3 healthy and nutritious sweet and snack recipes to make and enjoy in this festive season with your family. Do try it and let me know if you like. And thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Till then, bye bye.